Hey Kickstarter, my name's Eric. I'm the founder of Pebble. You may remember Pebble from our first campaign when a bunch of you supported our quest to build the world's first real smartwatch. Now there are over 1 million of you, our early backers, users, and developers in over 150 countries around the world. You've jump-started an entire industry and helped a small group of us build a watch that's widely regarded as the best overall. That's why we're back on Kickstarter. So you, our early supporters, can be the first to get our next generation smartwatch. This is Pebble Time. Starting with a brand new color e-paper display, we worked hard to make Pebble Time a fantastic watch. It's also much thinner, with an ergonomic design that comfortably fits the curve of your wrist. Like the original Pebble, the display is always on and readable even in the brightest sunlight. It's durable, but lightweight and water resistant. Pebble Time conveniently delivers messages and notifications to your wrist. Through partnerships with some of the world's most popular apps, Pebble makes a great sports watch. It works great with iPhone, Samsung, and Android phones. We also added a microphone so you could send quick voice replies or take notes on the go. And of course, the battery lasts up to a full week. While designing Pebble Time, we followed our core belief. A smartwatch should help simplify your life. It shouldn't try to replace your smartphone or distract you even more. To create a more useful and truly smart watch, we needed to design a better interface. Luckily, the answer was right up our sleeves. It turns out the best interface for any watch is time. That's why we've developed a new system called Timeline. It organizes useful information from your past, present, and future. Here's how it works. With one click, see what's coming up next, the schedule for your day, a reminder to pick up the kids, or when that movie starts. It also helps when you need to catch up. Scroll back in time to see that email you missed, your step count for the day, or the score from the game last night. Now, instead of opening an app just to see what song is playing, or to check the market, you can reliably get the details you need at a glance. Hold on a sec, let me send a quick voice reply. Hey Mom, we're filming right now? I'll call you back in a bit. Love you. Apps and developers will be able to insert pins into your timeline if you want. We're also working to bring Timeline to the original Pebble and Pebble Steel as well. We believe Timeline is how you'll interact with wearables in the future, to do things like keep tabs on the sports that you follow, or remind you of the events you care about, without taking you out of the moment, all while helping you get things done. Remember to call Mom back. We started Pebble to create technology that blends seamlessly into your life. Because of you, that dream has become a reality. Now we're back on Kickstarter to work directly with you, the community that got us here. Unlike our first project, Pebble Time is nearly complete. The only thing missing is your support. Join us and help shape the future of wearables. Pebble was the first step. Help us do it again. It's time.
That's the sound of a cooler coming down off the shelf. It's the sound of imminent fun. So why haven't cooler designs changed in almost 50 years? Boring coolers are boring, break easily, and are a pain to get to and from your destination. I wanted a cooler that was really well built, yet had so much fun built into it that I would look for excuses to get outside and enjoy it. So I created the Coolest. The Coolest is a complete redesign of what a cooler can be. First, you've got this 18-volt rechargeable blender. You don't realize the number of places you could really go for a blended cocktail or smoothie until you've got a blender built right into the lid. You're already carrying around a cooler full of ice and tasty beverages. Why not blend them up and become a summertime hero anytime, anywhere? And what's a party without music? The Coolest comes with a removable Bluetooth speaker that connects to any smartphone to wirelessly stream music from up to 30 feet away. It's amazing where speaker technology has come in the last few years. You can skip songs and adjust the volume right from your phone, and this little box can really put out some sound. And since you've got that 18-volt battery for the blender, why not get the most out of it? Maybe your camera battery is low, or maybe you have an iPhone and want to use it after 2 in the afternoon. Recharge your gear wherever you are with this waterproof USB charger. The party doesn't stop just because the sun goes down, and you shouldn't have to freeze your fingers searching endlessly for your favorite drink. The Coolest has waterproof LED lights embedded in the lid so you can easily find what you're looking for with the push of a button. One of the biggest hassles of outdoor fun is hauling your gear back and forth from the car, and I've experimented with various ways to solve the problem. I love coolers with wheels, but I hate that they refuse to help carry anything else. The Coolest has you covered with locking tie-down bungees, so you can carry all your stuff in just one trip. And what about getting organized to go out in the first place? The Coolest helps out almost like a picnic basket to make sure you always have a few key essentials with built-in storage for reusable plates, cutting boards, and this awesome rust-proof ceramic knife. Plus, the removable divider gives you a whole new level of flexible packing options. You can pull the drain plug on one side, and your Coolest can stay dry and cool just like your refrigerator. Say goodbye to soggy sandwiches. Regular cooler tires are flimsy and sink right into the sand. We designed the Coolest wheels to be twice as wide to roll twice as easily. And how many hours of your life have you lost looking for a bottle opener? My grandpa's cooler had one, and so does the Coolest.
Ouya is a new game console for the television that's built on Android open source technology. It's an inexpensive game console for gamers. All the games are free to try. Anybody that wants to develop a game for a television, we allow them the ability to do this. I've been a part of the game industry for a really long time. In the early days of gaming, you could take your Apple IIe, write your own programming, and take your game to market.
The console business as it is today is completely closed to the independent developer.
The process overhead for console development is really just too much for us.
There's a lot of hurdles for developers to get games onto the television. Developing is extremely expensive. I love the television and I want those games on the television. We wanted to make a great product. I went out to find the best people that can do it, and that's Yves Behar and the Fuse Project.
Over the years, we've worked on a lot of projects that take a certain technology and make it available to many. I mean, the $100 laptop is one, and the Jambox, for example. We like to use all the different parts of design, fuse them together, whether it's industrial design or user experience.
The most important part of this to us is the controller.
We really focus a lot on what gamers are looking for. Precise controls, tactility, right sizing. What makes Ouya different and gives it the potential of changing the gaming environment is you're able to build things right from the start. You don't have to pay outrageous amounts of money for a dev kit. You don't have to have a lot of credentials, just good ideas.
The more we have something like this open console that can break that, it's going to open it up for a new business segment for the independent developers.
Since it's Android based, we have a great 3D port of Cannibal that's on Android already. That would be really fun to see up on the TV.
We have a prototype and it works. We'll have all the game genres you love. Shooters, platformers, sports, and RPGs. We'll have games from major game publishers and indies too. We'll have a full store of games, all free to play. Minecraft is going to be on it, and Twitch TV, so you can watch StarCraft and League of Legends.
This is the perfect hybrid to have something that's inexpensive, it's open, and it comes with a fantastic control.